Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech, and in this video, we'll see which is the best smartwatch you can buy under 2000 rupees. For the comparison, I have chosen 5 watches ranging from 2000 to 3000 rupees, and in the upcoming sale, there will be a huge discounts and you can expect all of them around 2000 rupees. So first of all, we have the Bose Stormcall, which comes with a 1.69-inch HD display protected by a 2.5D curved glass, and it has a peak brightness of 550 nits. Next we have the Firebolt Talk, which comes with a 1.28-inch round HD display, and by the way it also looks pretty cool. Next we have the Amber Voice Eon, which also comes with a 1.69-inch HD display with 450 nits of brightness. Next we have the Firebolt Ninja Calling, which comes with a 1.69-inch HD display. Finally we have the Firebolt Phoenix, which comes with a 1.3-inch HD round display. These are some of the best selling smartwatches under 3000 rupees. All these watches support Android and iOS, but I'll be testing them on Android. So for this video, our main criteria will be Bluetooth calling feature, health tracking features, display brightness. When it comes to outdoor visibility, brightness is very important. Next would be the battery life, IP resistance, and obviously pricing will be a very important factor. Just to give you a heads up, all these watches support Bluetooth calling, have heart rate tracker, SpO2 blood oxygen saturation monitoring, all have magnetic charging pins, and have IP resistance as well. By the end of the video, we will pick the best one or them all. Now in terms of battery life, both Stormcall, Firebolt Talk and Ambrain comes with different battery sizes, but all claim up to 10 days of battery life. While Firebolt Ninja Calling claims up to 5 days of battery life, and Firebolt Phoenix claims up to 7 days of battery life. Besides that, Firebolt Talk and Firebolt Ninja Calling only support IP67 water resistance, while the rest of the watches support IP68 water resistance. So right out of the box, we can remove the Firebolt Ninja Calling for its low battery life and weak water resistance. In fact, if battery life is your priority, you can directly remove the Firebolt Talk and Firebolt Phoenix as well, as they offer the least battery life in the list. Well, to be honest, Firebolt Talk claims up to 10 days of battery life but comes with the smallest battery. It just has a 170 mAh battery, and the reviews aren't that impressive either. So when it comes to battery life, Firebolt watches have pretty less to offer. Now when it comes to the display, obviously Firebolt Talk and the Firebolt Phoenix looks the best because of their round displays, but if we talk about practicality, a display with more brightness always wins. When you're outdoors, you need a watch with more brightness for better sunlight legibility. Now here's a quick look at all the watches at maximum brightness. The winner is definitely the Bose Stormcall, which has a peak brightness of 550 nits. Following that would be the Ambrain Voice Eon and the Firebolt Talk. Both have similar level of brightness, and Firebolt Phoenix and the Ninja Calling are at the bottom. By the way, Firebolt watches displays are slightly to the warmer side. I really don't know if it's the display or the watch face itself, but they are slightly to the warmer side, and sometimes it is pretty noticeable. Anyway, that's just a bit of peculiarity that I noticed. If you go with colored watch faces, you won't notice a difference. Now when it comes to Bluetooth calling feature, this would be something everyone will be interested in. I've tested all the watches. Ambrain Voice Eon wasn't that good. The mic on the watch works without any issues, but the speaker volume is a bit low. Like in a silent room, it might not matter, but outdoors, it'll be a problem for you to hear what the other party is saying. So the speaker volume is really low. So that's why I'll be removing the Ambrain Voice Eon from this list. Call quality is pretty decent on the Bose Stormcall, Firebolt Talk and the Firebolt Phoenix. But comparatively, I found the Bose Stormcall to be better. Now when it comes to the software interface, Bose Stormcall uses the Bose wearable app, while the rest of all the watches uses the same Fit app. You get to see similar interfaces on both apps. You can track all your fitness related data and make changes to your watch directly from your phone. So all that is pretty similar. As for differences, on the Bose wearable, we have 150 plus cloud faces, while on the Fit app, we have 100 plus watch faces. And this would be the major difference. Now when it comes to the watch interface itself, it's pretty much a tie between the Bose Stormcall and the Firebolt Talk and Phoenix. User interface is pretty functional, they work pretty smoothly without any lag. There is a difference in looks, but that's up to your personal preference. So guys, to conclude, in my testing, all the watches performed decently and by that I mean the Stormcall, Firebolt Torque and the Firebolt Phoenix. They do have their own minor issues, mainly in terms of looks and design, but all that comes down to personal preference. But if we have to pick one smartwatch, overall I'll say boAt Stormcall is the best smartwatch under 2000 rupees, especially if you consider the price. It's gonna be the cheapest of the three. It has everything other watches have, with a better, brighter display and more watch faces, and it's also more affordable. You can also consider the Firebolt Torque and the Phoenix for their round display, but as I've said earlier, both the watches are low on battery life, so do keep that in mind. So guys, out of these 5 watches, which one do you like and why? Do let us know by commenting below this video. And if you're planning to buy any of these watches, use the link in the description. It always helps the channel. With that said, this is Nikhil signing off. See you in my next video.